Cumbia music is Black history. When African enslaved people brought their rhythms to Colombia's shores, they couldn't have imagined the lasting legacy they were creating. Cumbia, born from a fusion of African drums, indigenous flutes, and Spanish melodies, started as the music of the marginalized, the poor, the rural, the forgotten. For years, cumbia wasn't embraced by the elite or urban centers of Colombia. It was seen as the music of peasants, played at village gatherings and coastal celebrations. Its African roots, tied to the stories of enslavement, made it a powerful but often overlooked voice of the people. But in the small towns and coastal regions, cumbia thrived. It was here that pioneers like Lucho Bermúdez began to reshape its narrative. Bermúdez, a masterful composer and clarinetist, took cumbia from the rural countryside to Colombia's grandest stages in the 1940s. By blending cumbia's infectious rhythm with orchestral arrangements, he elevated the genre, showing the world that it could be sophisticated and universal. The women who performed cumbia were just as instrumental in its rise. Dancers in flowing skirts became symbols of the genre, and singers like Totó la Momposina preserved its traditional essence while pushing it into new spaces. Totó's work, steeped in Afro-Colombian heritage, brought cumbia back to its roots while introducing it to international audiences. By the mid-20th century, cumbia had become a cultural symbol of Colombia. Radio broadcasts and recordings carried its rhythms from coastal towns to the Andes, and soon, it wasn't just the music of the rural poor, it was the sound of a nation. Political leaders, recognizing its unifying power, began promoting cumbia as a representation of Colombian identity. Cumbia's journey to national importance wasn't smooth or immediate, but its rise is a testament to its resilience and the passion of those who kept its heartbeat alive. Today, cumbia is inseparable from Colombian culture, a reminder of its diverse roots and the power of music to unite people across divides. Follow us for more stories that uncover history, celebrate resilience, and honor the cultural contributions of the African diaspora in Latin America.